Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome. Well, we've got a show for you today. Let me turn the music down real quick. Turn that down to a comfortable, what? 10, maybe? A 9? 10's good. Yeah, 10 is fine. Let me go ahead and get my stuff pulled up here. I'm not organized. There we go. Let me go ahead and read the poll real quick here. I asked you guys, what would you expect from Vult-r in 2023? Some said more updates, which is 57%. Improved client, which is 14%. New official server, 29%. And then I put other, so I'm always interested to hear what other people have to say. Let's see here. Would love to see more puzzle mechanics in EO, and would love to see this discussed. Puzzle mechanics, huh? That's an interesting idea for mazes and dungeons. You know, it's funny you say that, Null, because we've been kind of working on our own little server where we have this kind of like puzzle thing going. But we'll talk about, yeah, we can try to think of some puzzle ideas. I'm just gonna wait for some people to hop in the room.
I am here.
Hey there.
Hello.
Just waiting for everybody else to hop in now.
Okay. And then we can get this show on the road.
Yep. Oh, there's Zath. He's raising his hand. Invite to speak. Okay, I invited you. There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn the standby
That's
off.
why I can't,
Do what?
I was just wondering why I can't hop in anymore. It's weird. It doesn't let me. I have to raise my hand.
That is weird. I don't know why it's doing that, to be honest.
I think the VIP role needs to be updated or something.
Yeah, Discord has been doing some updates.
I don't think anybody who has the VIP role is able to hop in whenever like they normally can. I think.
Well, at least we could still invite you in.
Yep.
Yeah, it works for me.
All right, so real quick, let's go ahead and introduce everybody in the room. I'm Siin, and over here to my left I have Zath.
Good evening.
And then over to my right, I have Wishlock.
Hello.
And today I want to kind of talk about EO 2022, and then we're going to kind of jump into EO 2023. Basically, my first question I want to ask you, everyone, is what was your first expectations of EO 2022?
I literally did not expect there to be anything updated at all. So a lot of this came as a surprise. Is this... Do you recall if the Elite Dragons were added to the clone server earlier this year? Was it this year? Or sorry, last year?
Yeah, it was this year, I think.
So we had that. Like EO Clone got updated a couple of times, and that, which was... I was not expecting that. And then, like, out of nowhere, we have Vult-r coming back, and just... Man, he's been on a roll, just, like, releasing a bunch of cool patches with the deep clients, or the deep patches that are just improving the client, and just... I didn't have any of those expectations at all. I thought it'd be more of the same, so I'm quite surprised, and pleasantly so.
Yeah, I honestly didn't know what to expect from EO 2022 at first. I didn't expect Vult-r to come back. I didn't expect any of this. And now it's all happening. It's like, whoa. It's kind of mind-blowing, really. It's like, this is really cool. This is interesting.
It's exciting.
I didn't expect it to exist at all, because I came back, started playing early 2022, around early January. I didn't even know EO still existed. I was just thinking of old games I used to play as a child I enjoyed, and I looked up EO, and then I found YouTube videos like, you know, Crusade and your videos, and I discovered, oh, there's private servers for this game again. I I'll give it a shot because I really missed it. I had a lot of fun on EO. I used to play with my sister all the time growing up, and that's
Aw.
how I found you. Yeah.
Aw. Yeah, it's out of all the things that's happened, like what's some of the and I want to ask everybody, this is not just for people in the room, this is for everybody in chat who's watching, and what's one of the recent patch updates that you found really cool and very interesting, unique to it's like, wow, that's really cool that they finally did that. Hang on real quick, let me read what Noel's saying here. We started in 2021, so I knew EO on mobile was coming, but 2022 was filled with hard work and we didn't plan on releasing anything last year. Vult-r returning was a big shocker. Oh yeah, it definitely was. But that's my question for everybody is, what patch updates that came out did you find interesting that came out this year, or last year?
Like, I don't know, this one might be an odd one to be one of my favorites, but it just is, and that is the new skins, like the devil skins, and in particular the new layer in which now there is a tail, like the tail layer. And that's because I am one of the ones that really like customization and cosmetics and stuff like that, and getting a whole new layer to the character model was not something I ever expected to happen. So it's one of those ones that it's just exciting to me because there's just so many more possibilities as a result.
You know, and I would like to see more customization like that across other servers as well. I'm not sure if the admins are on board with that, but just adding that layer of customization really is a game changer. And it's nice to be able to wear what you want, you know, wear the stuff that has the best stats, but still look how you want. So you don't feel forced into a certain look because of the stats.
Right.
I feel like for me, the most important update for me, maybe small, but moving with WASD and attacking with spacebar because it completely frees up the right hand for the mouse. It's just so much more comfortable to play like that.
It is. I've never liked the arrow keys, but I was so happy with the WSD keys. I think my favorite update so far would have to be, honestly, the crafting display that he made.
Oh, that one's like really recent.
Yeah, that's like the
that
most
one
recent.
is pretty cool.
That's an awesome update. I want to see. I want to be able to see servers take advantage of that because I think that's a really cool update.
It's such a small thing, but that just changing the GUI like that, I don't know, it's just so much easier to look at and comprehend. And it's nice.
Right. So here's my next question now is, what do you think is going to happen in 2023? What would you like to see to happen? If you could have one thing added to EO, and if it was possible, what would you want?
Make spells useful. Make them able to scale properly when you level them up. And probably story-driven quests throughout servers. I like a story. I like, a story giving you direction on where you need to go. Just something to follow along with so it doesn't feel like some big old theme park. Like you don't know where to go, you don't know where you should go. You're just kind of just running around trying to find these random quests. It just kind of feels a little messy and scattered.
I get you on that one. I would like to see, honestly, I kind of put this in the thumbnail as a reminder for me. I'd like to see weapons to be upgradable. Weapons, armor, where you can be like level 1 of your weapon, level 2, level 3. You can just upgrade your stuff, your gear. I want to see upgradable stuff. Unique items. But I don't know. I don't really know what else fully possible. I'm not a programmer.
I guess on my end, I'm trying to think of what I think that could be added that'd be the most impactful in terms of like enhancing the community. And I don't know how feasible it is, really. So I don't know how likely it is. But just probably more community-oriented, like mini-games or events happening. I know that's not a client update. Well, I mean, it can be, technically, right? I don't know. Kind of like how BaseEO has, like, or, sorry, I meant BU has, like, capture the flag or something like that. Making that an inborn mechanic to the servers, I think would...
Oh, like basically the base EO client has this mini-game, thing where you can just add in mini-games.
Yeah, and I'm just using capture the flag as an example. I think there's a lot of room for other types of events. That's just the first one that came to mind.
I would like to see, say if, like, you know, servers do get, like, you know, like, more players do join and, you know, get more, players. I'd like to see one day, like, an update where, like, channels can be a thing for, like, say, like, channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, where, it's like channel 1 has, like, 86 players, like, ah, that's too popular. I'm gonna go to, like, channel 2. That would be an interesting thing just to have in general, just in case if something like that ever was to happen.
It definitely would help in the instance of overpopulation. I don't know if I'm even saying a word that exists. Too many people. Too many people on one map. That's gonna clearly be a problem pretty quickly in short order. Like, even with like 100 players on a server, I feel like, you know, the hotspot areas, it feels like it's too crowded. So yeah, like instancing, like creating separate channels so you can switch between the, like, I don't know, lets you be on a map where there's not as many people. That would be pretty awesome of a change, I would say.
Oh yeah. Real quick here, Noel says, I really like the day and night system shown in the Orc movie. You know, I've always wanted a day and night system. And let's see here. Would love to see what use cases for that system. You know what I would like to see with what he did with that video? Honestly, this is my honest opinion. It reminds me of the lantern from Zelda. So imagine you go into a cave and the maps are just naturally dark. So you have to have a lantern equipped so you can see. So now it makes the caves much more scary and intense, and you don't know what's coming at you, and you don't know where you're going unless you have that lantern equipped. That's what I would like to see with that update. I would like to see a day and night system, but I'm not sure how that would work.
I have something I want to add too.
Ooh, tell me that's something. I want to hear it.
I don't know if it'd be difficult to implement this kind of feature into these games, but imagine like a skill system that instead of putting points into it, the more you use the skill, it levels up. So the more you use it, to get stronger on its own naturally instead of putting points into it. So kind of like a natural skill curve.
Kind of like if you're skilled at fighting, you're only good at fighting. If you're skilled at like what do you mean?
Or it could even just be spells. Like you just, let's say you have fireball and lightning. Well, the more you use those spells, the stronger they get naturally over time.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You know, it's funny because the spells do have a leveling system, but I don't think they do anything.
They don't currently.
It would be nice to see a spell system, leveling system is what I meant to say.
Yeah. And something small, but like maybe linking items in chats, like, you know, selling so you can link the item in the chat, people can click it, open it, and see, you know, the stats on it.
Right. I would like to also see actual different type of arrows do different types of things. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I want to see fire arrows and ice arrows do fire arrows and ice arrow things. I want to see enemies burn and freeze. I know. That's just the Zelda in me. I wanna see that happen though. But I don't know. What do you think? What do you think is to come though, realistically speaking? To be honest, I don't even know. I know. Okay, here's the one question I know that everybody was asking is they want to know if a main server is coming back, and I'm gonna just say now I have no idea if a main server is coming back. No clue. But I do hope one does. If I had to be honest.
What do you think would happen? What do you think would happen to the community if no official EO release were to come out again? Do you think it would bring back more players? Do you think? I don't know. I feel like it would. It might hurt the other servers, but
it could hurt.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I think honestly it could hurt servers. I do think some servers would be okay, but let's face it, we all kind of want to see it. Like we do in a way.
I mean, that's why these servers came up in the first place. I mean, the people made these servers because they missed EO. They kind of want it back.
But even if it doesn't happen, even if it never happens, I'm fine with all these other servers that we have.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna say that now. I'm completely fine with all the servers we have. But what about you, Wish? What do you think? What do you think might be in store for future updates, or what would you hope to see?
She had to go away for a moment. She's muted currently.
Oh, okay.
Well, she had
then,
to step away.
Hang on, let me do this. Let me do this bit then. Yeah. God, you're so chatty. Jeez, cut it out. Let's see here real quick. From Null. Don't think there will be a Vult-r. Let's see here. I don't think there will be. Vult-r didn't want to mess with projects that are currently in dev. No, I get that. Yeah. He probably won't do it.
But I will say I am very thankful for all the hard work that Volt's been throwing back, at the community.
Oh, definitely.
It's really nice to see all these updates, and it makes me excited to see what's going to come next. I send out a big thank you to Volt on that one.
Yeah, no, I agree. I sent out a great thank you. Real quick from Noel. Noel says he is currently satisfied with helping out the projects that use his client, which is already more than we could realistically ask for. No, I agree with you 100%. Like, if this is all that we're getting from Vult-r at this point, I'm just 100% thankful for it. If this is where the updates stop, and this is where we're at right here, I'm fine with it. It's just always fun to, like, sit here and think about, like, what could happen, Like, what could... and speaking of that, let's go back to what Null said before was the maze and puzzle ideas. I do like the idea of maze and puzzles. I have some ideas for some maze and puzzles. Like, I think, honestly, we should do more maze and puzzles. Not like anything like the castle maze, where it's just like, step on an invisible square, you go back to square one, keep... No, I want it to at least be realistic. I want something that's like, okay, you got to go from point A to point B to at least get all the way to point Z. You know what I mean? What do you think, Zath? Would you want more mazes and puzzles?
Oh, I always like mazes. I'm a big fan of those kind of things. I want like maybe quests that send you into like some kind of dungeon. Like, it's not just a maze, but like within the puzzle, there's monsters you have to kill. Like, there's just a PvE challenge, throughout the maze. That kind of serves as checkpoints. Kind of neat, like a proper dungeon.
Yeah, something like a little player dungeon where you go down and you just go through something. Test out your skills.
A little to ask kind of thing.
Yeah, test out your skills and your might.
Yeah. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, like imagine if you had the factory quest, but there was like a sequence where you had to complete a room by dodging the enemies. When you got to the next sequence, there's a save point, so if you die, you just warp back there, and it's just a quest about dodging everything and running for dear life.
That's a cool event idea as well. I mean, there are kind of events where you are dodging enemies, but like, imagine if there's like more traps and monsters chasing you and there's dead ends. It's kind of like a maze.
Yeah, I love running for my life. It's the adrenaline pumping.
From Noel. Noel says, I was thinking like you have a team of 4 and you have to step on a certain tiles in order to advance to the next step. Maybe build around that idea. Stealth game is cool. Oh, okay, so kind of like a stealth type of map. I have I mean, there's all kinds of like things you can do, like just like certain trial rooms where you just test the character's strength, stamina, or like their wits. Are they able to do something in a certain sequence at a certain time?
Yeah.
I would like to see like Zelda dungeon mechanics. That would be cool. That's just me personally.
No, I think it would be cool.
Let's see here. Could be a quest. No, those were separate. A quest. I'm always down for more quests, to be honest. I would love to see more quests.
Oh, yeah.
And honestly, that's just more of like a server developer thing. Like, just add more quests.
Entirely, yeah.
But it's easier said than done. Like, putting in quests takes some time to put in.
I'd like to see dailies and weeklies. Like, something that gives you a nice reward that you could return to.
Yeah, daily systems would be nice. Weekly systems, too. Pick up a pot, put it on a pressure plate. Now you're using Minecraft mechanics. That would be kind of interesting, though. I would like to see that. That would be cool. Is that what you're working on, Noel?
Zelda makes Zelda makes a lot of use of that mechanic.
Let's see here real quick. From Rin. Rin says, "Hell yeah!" And Noel says, me and Stavo, we do our best. I'm interested. I want to see what's going on here. Why are you teasing us? But, I don't know. Like, I would just like to see... Let's see here from Ren. We were getting the EO hook shot. An EO hook shot.
I was just thinking about that, too.
I don't even think that would work.
It'd be difficult to work in a 2D plane, but that in concept, that'd be cool.
I do like that idea, though. I would like, honestly, if it was my dream to have like a client fully updated, it would be like the shadows would be more, I don't know, they'd be easier to deal with and not as harsh to use. You know what I mean?
You mean like more optimized so that the shadows don't lag out your...
Yeah. More optimized.
Yeah, I get you.
Noel says, Endless Teas Online Mobile. You know, if it's mobile, I could possibly stream that.
Now we know the name of their server. Noel's server, Endless Teas Online Mobile. Download now.
I'm downloading it.
It's an endless tease every time you play. New quest? Maybe. New event? Maybe. New item? Maybe. You'll never know.
Actually, when you log in, you just get teased by it. Like, it bullies you. It makes fun of all your insecurities. Just kidding, guys. You both went quiet.
Sorry.
You made me nervous.
Sorry, I was reading comments.
Oh, okay.
No says, oh, that's already fixed on multiple clients, including ours.
Oh, the shadow issue? Oh, cool.
Can I ask if it's running a different game engine? That's what I want to know.
Didn't they say, I think Noel told us that they were building it from the ground up. So it is a new engine, I believe, altogether. Unless I am misremembering. But I thought it was already stated that it was built from the ground up.
Like, is it custom? That's what I want to know. Or is it like using something like Unity?
Mel says,
Okay,
yeah,
so
our
it's
own.
okay. It's your own. Good to hear.
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard.
Good on
Red.
you. I'm trying to think of what else I'd like to see in an EO update.
A weather system.
You made it in Java.
Oh,
Interesting.
a weather system would be awesome. Also,
weather
not that
system-
hard to implement.
A weather system would be cool.
Like,
I mean, they have snow.
yeah, but there's such an easier way to go about doing it. If
Yeah, but can you imagine
someone
like
can make
fall or like leaves coming down from trees? Oh god, why did my avatar just freak out? We could do like leaves falling from trees or like sun rays coming down from the sky.
Or slimes raining from the sky, splatting on the ground.
Rain on a map.
In terms of rain and snow, it really would be... All you really need to do is add an overlay to the main Endless Online screen that just plays the rain animation. 'Cause I've seen some servers where they make a wall and they put the wall all over the map, which it works visually, but I think if it was just like a singular animation over the top of the main thing, the main display screen, it'd probably be a little bit more optimized that way. But yeah. I would love that. I would love weather.
Weather would be cool. Whether or not it's coming or not.
I was gonna make a joke.
Nice.
We don't know whether the weather is coming, but we'll weather this time.
You trained them well, Wish.
Let's see here. From Null. Takes a bit longer to produce, but I will feel like EO not only look like it. It will feel like EO, not only look like... Okay, sorry, I misread.
Nice. Like, I love what Zenith Online is doing so far, but it's pretty clear that it definitely plays a lot differently than Endless Online, which it's its own unique thing. It should have its own identity. So
Yeah.
I am interested in a game that's built from the ground up that it does kind of play like EO as well. I'm excited to see that.
I'm definitely more for unique servers. I want to see more uniqueness. That's what I want to see.
And I will say that
Someone
I love
made,
Zenith Online, by the way.
Yeah, Zenith is pretty solid so far.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, EO's also on Roblox, apparently.
Yeah, I saw that.
Someone made an EO game on Roblox.
I saw that.
Maybe
now,
laugh.
when you see EO on Minecraft, if there's an official EO playable MMO server on Minecraft, I will play that or stream that on SiinTV because it's EO. Just saying that now.
Did you ever check?
Yes. Sadly. I checked many times. Many
Aww.
sad times.
I'm surprised it's in Roblox, but not Minecraft yet.
Just give it time. It'll happen.
The more platforms it's on, the better. The better it spreads
It'll
the
even
word.
be on Game Boy.
On Game Boy. Can you imagine though if you can actually port Endless Online, like a single player Endless Online on like the NES or something? That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be great.
That would be pretty cool.
I mean, the graphics are kind of Super Nintendo-like already.
Honestly, okay,
Yeah.
so here's one I'd like to talk about. I would honestly just like to see where base client itself is just it becomes more easy to be able to be customizable and more modded, where it just provides more endless possibilities for players and developers who continue making projects and supporting the projects. I know that's a lot to ask, and I don't expect it at all from Vult-r. He's already done enough for all of us. But I would like to see that. I would like to see where EO can be just endless amounts of possibilities. It can be just modded and customized, and there's so much more uniqueness and new adventures that you can go on, rather than just the same adventure. Because I'll be honest,
I really like.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I interrupted.
Oh, I was gonna say I really like the uniqueness and the maps of Bones Underground. I like how it's different and unique, and I want to see more unique custom stuff like that. I do like Endless Adventures, EO Plus, and you know, it's nice to have Clone to where you can still have that nostalgic feeling, but I would like to see more unique adventures. Let's see here from Noel. All our work so far has been going to making it easier to add new features. Kind of a reason promising projects die because they lack it and take too long to achieve. We achieved this. Ooh. What were you going to say, Zath?
Oh, I was just going to say, I'm glad there's a big variety of different EO games to choose from. Like, if you don't like one thing, go try another. There's plenty on the list. Like, just give everything a little try.
Yep.
Yeah. I agree.
And I like all the passion I see behind all the projects too.
Oh,
I
definitely.
like how they're all different. They're all unique in their own way.
From Noel.
Yeah.
EO maps will not be in our world. Oh, so they're all unique. I love that. That's one thing I want to see more when it comes to, like, if there's more servers popping up down the road, is unique maps. Something custom.
Right. Well, I mean, that's one of the shining stars of the Endless Online community, is that people get together and they develop as artists, and artists, programmers, map designers, like you get all these people who get inspired and they go out of their way to make their own servers and stuff, and anything that gives us tools, gives them tools to make that process easier. That I find that to be some of the most awesome additions to it. So, I mean, I love to hear that, Noel, about the it's easier to customize things.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what else is going to come, if there is going to be anything else. If there's not, then like I said, I'm happy with just what we have. Let's see here from Noel. Oh, you'll love it. Re-innovated mapping with new techniques last month. And then from Mike gives a peace sign.
Ooh.
Hey, Mike.
Hello. Peace, Mike.
I'm trying to think of what other updates, like if I could do updates, what I would do.
Is it lighting Carnivos on fire?
Oh, you're talking about the thumbnail? Yeah, everything that's in that thumbnail are actually all suggestions that I that I have, but I'm not gonna go over every one of them. So I'll just say that now.
Especially the one with the dark blade. The more you level it up, you get a green bar attached to it that slowly goes up as it levels up.
I know, right? Isn't that amazing?
And it never disappears. The green bar stays on your weapon at all times when you attack.
It's like the only improvement.
Hello, everyone. Mortal here. Hey there. How's it going?
Hello.
I see that you're having fun over there in Avon. What about you, Zath? Like, what would you, if you could just add one thing, one specific thing, if you could develop and you were Vult-r, what would you do?
I'd probably just I'd remake the game, but I know that's not something he's probably up for doing. But if I was in his shoes, I would just remake another official release and send it out to the community.
I like the way you think. From Noel. Noel says, you can make workable stairs and slopes, etc. using current EO client. Workable stairs would be nice.
Ooh.
That would be nice. You know, honestly, what would it take to actually get, like, to where EO clients can just do MP3s instead of MIDIs. Because, like, making remixes with MP3s would be a lot easier. Like, I
feel like it's one of those things that shouldn't be too hard to implement.
Like, I don't know if that would be easy to do with the current client. I don't know. I would like to make it towards MP3s. I think MP3s would be a better option. I think it would make the file a little bit bigger, though.
Yeah. Definitely would broaden the options for what kind of music you can put into the game.
Let's see here. You make them into tiles instead of objects. Oh, yeah. The stairs, you make the stairs into tiles. That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I think the way that in current Endless Online, if you walk on stairs that are usable, it just warps you to like the top of the stairs, so they're not quite functional. So it sounds like though, Noel, you got something else working out. So it's like you actually go up the stairs, like your character moves upward. Is that what you mean?
I think that's what Noel's telling us. I think that's exactly what Noel's telling us.
Nice.
And if that's the case, then I want to climb those staircase. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, Noel says, no, I can show you. Ooh. Ooh. Do it, Zeth. Do it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Noel's all like, I can show you the stairs.
You can walk right
you singing
up
Aladdin?
them. You know, I would also like to see, like, all the weapons to actually be... This is more of, like, a developer thing, but, like, just the weapons to be balanced more, and all the enemies to be more properly balanced. Like, I don't think biters should be as strong as they are. Quit making them so strong. They hurt, and they're annoying. I hate them. I hate biters. Can I just vent for a second, please? Like, just let me vent. I hate biters. Don't make them stronger. Make them weak.
Get weaker when they evolve in the centaur.
You know what? Make an update. Make an update where you can actually just punt kick them. Can we have that? Can we have an update where you can just punt kick the biters and they just fly off like they're like, ah! I want that. I want that. Oh, that's another thing. Someone was suggesting one time to me was what do you call it? The in-game chat. What is it? Where you can use voice chat within game.
Oh, proximity chat.
Yeah, can you imagine if you had proximity chat in EO, and you hear somebody like running from like from someone in the they're running from like someone in the distance. You're like, help me, please, oh God, help me, please, oh my God, help. That would be hilarious.
Could you imagine the crazy chaos you would hear in a chat like that?
It has to be something that you can mute, because there's no way I could stream something like that.
No way.
Unless it was moments where I'm recording and then I captured some gold, then yes. I think Noel just sent me something. Hang on. Oh, wait. Oh, I think Ren and Tav are on their way to come see me?
Are they?
Ooh.
I think so.
You got visitors?
I think so.
Hurry, lock the front door.
Well, anyways, that's really all I've got to talk about today. I just wanted to talk about EO 2022. It's been an amazing year, and I'm just excited to see what's going to happen to... What?
Noel's trying to send you a friend request on Discord, but they can't.
Oh.
They sent me one. I was able to accept it. I think Noel's trying to show you the stairs.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get one.
Okay, I got your friend request. Ren, I will tell you here. Hang on. This is a time to ask. Let me tell you.
They wanted to show up on the live stream. They just wanted to come into your house on the live stream. That was their plan all along.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
But all right, I want to thank everybody for showing up, and I'll
Ooh.
take a look at what you're sending me, Noel. And hang on, let me see what Noel's sending me real quick. Oh yeah, no, I can see how that works.
Yeah. Ooh.
Workable stair tiles.
Those are some rockin' stairs.
Those are cool.
Unintended. I
want
mean that
those.
literally and metaphorically.
I want those. But okay. I appreciate you all for showing up, and we will see you all next time on SiinTV. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
But
I do like it. Thank you, Noel.